Beep, 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 beep. The other day, I put up a tweet, right, saying, one guilty television pleasure, just one. How low can you go? To which I responded, I'll start. Right? Buy me a coffee, join my Substack, become a warrior teacher. Click the button and subscribe. I need more subscribers. Please do subscribe if you can. I then started. So I, put up a list. One guilty television player, just one. How low can you go? I'll start Hotel Babylon, right? That's what I did, because I was interested to see what people would, admit to watching. I had no idea what was going to happen next. As it stands at the moment, it's up to something like 230 replies. So we're, it's a thread that's got legs. It's a thread that's got legs. Right. Now, most of these responses are from people from Twitter denizens who I respect. Lots of them are TERFs, some of them aren't, some of them are just people I don't know, but from lots of them from people I respect. So out of respect for the people that have written this stuff, I am not going to name any of them, right? But let's see how low people can go, because I thought I'd started with a pretty low bar when I said Hotel Babylon. Oh, how wrong I was in my assumptions. It just shows that even the most intelligent people, even the most gifted people, even the most people who have concern about humanity, even those who will fight for what is right, can have the most shit taste in the world. So, we're going to go through a few, all right? Just because it's been a fun thread, and I thought it'd be fun to talk about it. So let's go. What have we had, right? Let's see just how horrified I can get by some of this. So I've had a quick look, but I've not done it in any depth, so I'm going to do this with you for the first time. I'm returning to the tweet. So, and we have here, we begin with, how bad is this? It's just awful. Neighbours. Neighbours. Everybody loves good neighbours. Do people still watch it? Does it still even exist? The only thing that Neighbours gave us was Guy Pearce. Neighbours. Right. Somebody else has said, I read most of the comments and added my own. Turns out we go really low and we're not guilty about it. This is so true. This is so true. And then someone's saying, I'm not going to confess. And then somebody has had the outrage to put Housewives of Beverly Hills. Do people actually watch this shite? There's obviously a portion of the public I don't understand. Housewives of Beverly Hills. I get right. And then we've got The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Orange County. So they've doubled down on the ridiculous, I like watching reality television crap. Just unbelievable. And then somebody said Suits, which I understand was a very popular television series at some point. And I'm going to name one person. James Essex, James. Coronation Street. James. Now, if you said Coronation Street circa 1975, I'd be there. It's on BBC, not iPlayer. What's it called? The one where you pay for it, but you get old stuff. BritBox, right? On BritBox, James. They've got a selection of old Coronation Street episodes, and some of them priceless. You've got, like, Ina Sharples, in the snug. Thank God, Minnie Caldwell. And they're all sat there in black and white looking miserable with hairnets on. It's just fantastic. And really, do you remember The Road to Coronation Street? The story of the man who wrote the original script for Coronation Street, who was a gay man, incidentally, by the way, and his search for his crew, the people that were going to play the original characters, The Road to Coronation Street. It's a wonderful drama if you've not seen it. So I've named somebody, which I couldn't help it because you're such a high profile, James. Coronation Street. And then we've got The Good Witch. I don't even know what that is, right? Okay. And then somebody else has said, Hotel Babylon is effing Shakespeare compared to some of the shit I've watched. It's delightful, absolutely delightful. Some other people have come up with Skin A&E. What is that? That's got to be some reality television program where they get close up when you're dissecting a human alive. It's got to be something like that, man. You morbid bunch, honest to God. Takeshi's Castle, which is I believe is something where they put people in a castle in the middle of the water or something, and then get them to dangle themselves by various bits from things and obstacles and throw shit around for money. That is one of those, isn't it? Takeshi's Castle, right? The Witcher. I can get behind that as a good television program. And then we've got back episodes of Doctors. I'm on to May 2012. Doctors? Is that another soap? It's just amazing. Is that another soap? I tell you who gets a look in quite a lot is Judge Judy. Judge Judy banging her hands on desks and things. And then somebody else said, Dog the Bounty Hunter, I'm not even sorry. People watch this. I can't get my head around it. What should we watch? Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh, yeah, I'm there. Why? Somebody explain to me why. It could be, I think, for the same reason that I'll wallow in a Transformers movie. You know, I just want to relax, and that's how they relax. Then we get Rosemary in Time, where somebody says, starring Pam Ferris and Felicity Kendall, who every man in the 70s had a crush on Felicity Kendall. She was in The Good Life. Do you remember that? The Good Life? Do you remember that? With Margot and Felicity. There's that wonderful Christmas episode where Margot's upset because she's been given a paper hat made out of a newspaper and it's the Daily Mail. She has to swap it for the Telegraph. And then she gets the joke in the homemade cracker, and the joke is, the ooh-ah bird is so named because it lays square eggs. And she says, I don't get it. The ooh-ah bird. Genius, right? Then we've got Lucifer comes up, which is a television program, so I can lech over Tom Ellis. I'm so behind that. Tom Ellis. Oh my gosh. Tom Ellis. Oh God. In Miranda. Oh, be still my beating heart. He's one of the hottest men on the planet. Come dine with me. I mean, really? Really? You know, where you get people together who argue over comestibles and then, you know, win money. What is that? I don't get it. Ashes to Ashes, a poor follow-up to Life on Mars. Midsummer Murders, as long as it's the early funny ones. Right? That was what we got here. My £600 Life. I'm not even going there. Right? The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross. This is an older person. Bargain-loving Brits in the sun. I didn't even know half this crap existed. Oh, this has given me a good laugh today. It has given me a good laugh today. Prisoner Cell Block H. I mean, for God's sake. Lizzie! You used to bring me flowers. So, I honest to goodness, I'll go and have a look at the... Go and have a look. I'll put the link in the Dubris. Go and have a look, because there's stuff in there that I didn't even realise existed, quite frankly. I didn't know half of this existed. There's one here called Snog, Marry, Avoid. What? Love After Lockup. 3 in a Bed. Kitchen Nightmares. What? Aussie Gold Hunters. Bad Girls. Oh my God. Right. And then Married at First Sight. Junkyard Challenge. What is this stuff? I don't know any of it. George and Mildred. So there's some classics here, classics here, but there's also some absolute horror shows. There's another one here, Real Housewives of New York. Is that because the ones from Beverly Hills have moved? Naked Attraction. Check the hard drive. Real Housewives comes up again and again and again. Right, listen, you lot. EastEnders, for the love of God. Right? EastEnders. God, that's like Depression Central, isn't it? That's like that sort of televisual heroin. EastEnders, for God's sake. Nothing to Declare. 24 hours in A&E. You're a nosy bunch of buggers, aren't you, wanting to watch other people's lives? Because that's what it is. Right? The Gentle Touch Storage Wars. Death in Paradise. Made in Chelsea. Dressed to Impress. Lost Letter Mysteries. Karate Sheep. What the... Sewing Bee. Brookside. Sons and Daughters. I mean, Finding Bigfoot. I have to say, you lot, I'm bloody disappointed in you all. I'm bloody disappointed in you all. For God's sake, have some standards. I know, because I put Hotel Babylon. I was like, let's go. That's okay. I didn't realise that we could go much lower than Hotel Babylon. I'm obviously going to have to up my game when it comes to guilty pleasures. I just thought it was a fun thread, and thank you everyone for replying. It's given me a good giggle this morning. Have a great day. It's morning or afternoon? God, I've forgotten. I don't even know what the day is. See you later. Have fun.